And welcome everybody to the Williams Rink in the Capel Community Center just off of the campus of Trinity College for this afternoon's finale between the Wesleyan University Cardinals and the host Trinity College Bantams. The winner-take-all final game of the 2018-2019 regular season here in the NESCAC Conference. For everybody at NSN, including our cameraman and producer, Tim Sullivan, I'm Jake Donnelly. So glad that you're joining me here this afternoon. Well, yesterday was by far the most wild game for both the Wesleyan University Cardinals and the Trinity College Bantams. The Bantams drove down to Middletown, Connecticut, and somehow came away with a 6-5 victory over the Cardinals. The Bantams scored 4 third-period goals and came away with the 6-5 advantage. What does that set up? Oh, well, just a winner-take-all in the final game of the regular season. If the Bantams win, they are the 1 seed in the NESCAC tournament. If the Wesleyan University Cardinals come away with a win or a tie, it is the Cardinals that will be the 1 seed and be crowned the regular season NESCAC champions for the first time in their program's history. And this is going to be one heck of a finish to the 2018-2019 NESCAC regular season. Bantams winning 6-5 last night in Middletown, Connecticut, scoring 4 third-period goals. All 6 of those goals against the Cardinals came against Tim Sestak. But who is between the pipes here this afternoon? None other than Matteo Esposito, the freshman goaltender from Andover, Massachusetts, making just his 2nd start on the season. Last night, it was Jonah Capriati between the pipes for the Bantams. This afternoon, it is the junior, Teddy Loughborough, out of Wellesley, Massachusetts. Loughborough making his 14th appearance, 14th start. He's 8-2-2 on the year, 3 shutouts, a 1.70 goals against average that is 6th in the nation, and a .935 save percentage that is tied for 8th. 20 minutes on the north and south end clocks here in Hartford. The puck is dropped, and we are rocking. Bantams captain Ryan Pfeffer cannot control. Pfeffer takes a tumble, comes out to the point, and it is stolen. A chance up ice for Dylan Healy. He's got a step. Healy on the breakaway shot, scores! 1 shot, 1 goal. Dylan Healy, 1-0. Dylan Healy goes 5-hole on the freshman. It's his 6th tally of the season, and the Bantams take the lead just 76 seconds into the action. Face-off one in the neutral zone by Mike O'Brien. Goes D to D along with James Callahan. Paylaid by Healy over to Pfeffer. Pfeffer, great pass far side, over to Healy, and Dylan Healy has 2. Tick, tack, goal. What passing! Dylan Healy, the beneficiary of 2 beautiful passes from Ryan Pfeffer and Nicholas Polsinelli. What a first period from the Trinity College Bantams. Dylan Healy potting a pair, his 6th and 7th of the season. And after 20 minutes of play in this winner-take-all regular season finale between the Cardinals and the Bantams, it is the Bantams 2, the Cardinals nothing. Shots on net in the first period, 16 for the Bantams, 8 for the Wesleyan University Cardinals. In other words, Matteo Esposito, the freshman, thrust into the starting role due to the injury to Tim Sestak sometime at the end of yesterday's game. Esposito making 14 saves on 16 shots. Teddy Loughborough making 8 saves on 8 shots. Best shift of the day here for the Cardinals. White purposely wide, knocked down by Lima. Malinowski, bad angle shot, hits Knowlton. That's his 2nd shot block on the shift. White pinches down, leaves it on the cycle again for Levine. Levine to Walker Harris, shot, scores! Walker Harris makes it a 1-goal game. The leading point getter and goal scorer in the NESCAC, and it's 2-1 with 15:02 to go in the second. Walker Harris waits for the tag up, does so. On the off wing is passed to the middle. Stolen, Polsinelli gets trucked. Puck still loose. Quick shot save by Teddy Loughborough. As Sean Ross located the puck and spun a howitzer in on the junior netminder from Wellesley Hills, Mass. White putting on a skating clinic right now in the defensive zone. That's tipped forward. Walker Harris was about 7 yards offsides. And it's a delayed offsides. That's going to work out well for the Bantams. Zuccarini, the redirect save by Esposito. Looked like he got a piece of the mask on it. What a decision there by the linesman, not blowing that play dead. Was that Blake Delisle on the redirect? Oh, man. Blake Delisle has not picked up a point in a couple of years. He is playing in his 5th career game here this afternoon. 3 goals, 2 assists. As Tyler Levine, 3-on-2. The give and the go. Levine throws it in front. Where's the puck? It's loose on the near side. The shot blocked by Mishu, and the next shot blocked by Fiorentino. 10 seconds remaining in the second period. Zuccarini just wants to kill off period number 2, and that's exactly what is going to happen. Bantams 2, Cardinals 1 after 2. The only goal scored in the second period, Walker Harris's 18th of the season. Bantams lead by 1 in the winner-take-all finale of the regular season. There are 20 minutes left in the regular season of the NESCAC campaign. After the first period, the Bantams led 2-0 on 2 goals by Dylan Healy. However, the leading point getter and goal scorer in the NESCAC Conference, Walker Harris, potted one home at 4:58 of the second period for the Cardinals to make it a 1-goal game, and that's where we sit right now. Mateo Esposito, in his only start of the season in NESCAC action, has come up with 26 saves on 28 shots. Teddy Loughborough, 23 saves for the Bantams on 24 shots. Both teams are 0 for 3 on the power play. We will skate 5-on-5 to begin the final regulation period in the 2018-2019 season. 20 minutes on the north and south end clocks. The puck is dropped and we are rocking. Bantams going from right to left on your screen here in the third period. The Cardinals from left to right, and the Bantams ice the puck. Just the third icing here this afternoon, the second on the Bantams. Bantams in their home white tops with the blue bottoms. The Cardinals black tops, black bottoms, red and white stripes and piping. When you look at how each one of these teams has played in terms of period production, the second period, the best for the Cardinals, and they were a +1 as a quick shot save by Loughborough. The Cardinals now +17 in the second period this season, 28 for 11. However, after the 4 goals, 4 and 2 against for the Bantams last night, the third period, the best for the Bantams. As Walker Harris, his pass is behind the rush. Ben Shadle one-hands it out to the far side to Knowlton. Ben Shadle has trailers, runs it, the pass, and Andy Chugg never got the shot off. He tried. The Bantams, their best period, period number 3, 31 goals for, 12 against, a +19. If you're wondering how the Cardinals have performed when behind to start the second period, they are 1-4-1. The Bantams are 11-0-1 when they lead after 2 periods of play. In game 1 of a doubleheader, as the women are going to play the Bowdoin College Polar Bears at 7:30 right here on NSN. Barclay Gammill out to the point. The shot saved by Esposito. He has been so strong, allowed the first shot against him to go 5-hole on a breakaway by Healy, and then let up a goal 6 minutes later. But since the 7:16 mark of period number 1, nothing has beaten the freshman out of Andover, Massachusetts. Bantams send that down river. It swivels the wrong way if you're a Bantam fan. And it's already the third icing of period number 3 on the Bantams. And Hill send the saucer out to the near side to Ben Shadle. Ben Shadle carries it into the attacking end. Ben Shadle, shot! Oh, what a blocker save from Mateo Esposito. Nobody in black stopped Ben Shadle. He took all the ice in front of him. But Mateo Esposito, 5'10", 170, stood tall between the pipes. Muscled off of the puck by Feeney. Lucas Michoud, one hand to get Michoud. Throws it high off glass over to Corvo. Corvo's got half a step. Corvo stops on a dime, waits, hits the next man, Fiorentino, and Esposito got a piece. Corvo, Fiorentino shot, blockered away by Esposito. The freshman having a whale of a game as Corvo throws it cross ice, and it's picked off by Espinoza, who spoons it in deep. The Bantams against this Cardinals team, historically, they have dominated this matchup. The Bantams are 51-20-3 since the 1974-1975 season. The Bantams have won 2 in a row, but the last win in the last 13 games for the Cardinals against the Bantams came last year here in Hartford, Connecticut. Prior to that 2-1 win, as Lopro grabs this can of corn, prior to that 2-1 win, the Bantams had won 10 in a row. But the Cardinals keep it in. Lucas Michoud tries to set the edges. Wyatt out in front, the wrister scores! Matthew Zandy ties it at 2s. Lucas Michoud went down, and it's Matthew Zandy's first goal of the season. Both coaches, Chris Potter for the Cardinals and Matt Greason for the Bantams, have used their timeouts. The first icing of the third period by the Cardinals just occurred. 5-on-5 action with 2 minutes and 2 seconds in the final regulation game of the 2018-2019 season. Weinstein takes the ice in front of him. Down to the final 48 seconds now. Weinstein winds his way in and scales that around the roulette wheel. Mike Yablong stapled against the corner boards by Barclay Gammill. Taggart Corvo. Taggart Corvo continues to dangle out to the point. Michael Grand pinches on down. Grand continues, holds on to the puck, tries the wraparound. Esposito stays strong at the near side post. Mark Knowlton works it free. Knowlton throws the back in. It squirts out to the near side for Grand. 20 seconds now to go. Grand chips it in deep. Mike Yablong knocked down by Gammill, and the hands stay down. Knowlton to Corvo. Corvo shot, hits a body in front. The puck is loose, and no chance to get the shot off. 7 seconds. Grand, Corvo scores! 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 Taggart Corvo, the hero in Hartford. 4.6 to go. Listen to this crowd. Two, one, the Bantams are your top seed in the NESCAC Conference for the second straight season. Taggart Corvo, 9 goals in 16 games. The transfer from St. Lawrence University scores 3 on the weekend against the Wesleyan University Cardinals, and the Bantams take 6 straight points and climb back against the Wesleyan University Cardinals, who had a 6-point lead in the standings with 3 games to go. Taggart Corvo, the hero in Hartford. 4 goals in his last 3. In a game where I don't know how many times prior to this one there's ever been this many people at the Williams rink. And the Bantams show their appreciation. Getting mobbed by the student section as they come off the ice. What a senior day here in Hartford. As Ryan Pfeffer, the senior captain for the Bantams, the second to last off the ice, followed by the junior Liam Feeney. But it was Taggart Corvo, the junior from New Britain, Connecticut, whose father played for the Hartford Whalers, who wins it for the Bantams with less than 5 seconds to go. A third period that was dominated by the Wesleyan University Cardinals ends in heartbreak for the squad from Middletown, Connecticut.